My computer automatically restarts, it ain't my fault. If you guys are watching this right now and you see it cut just end obstructively or for no reason, it's because my internet might restart because of an update automatically. Because that's the thing that Windows does apparently. I don't get why, it's stupid, but I don't know. As you can tell, I've been doing some off-screen practice. Judging on how I'm here right now. I was trying to type board, and I was trying to say here, but yeah. I'm just gonna go straight in. I don't. I'm just going to go right in. There. Day 584, pretty much. I've been doing this for 6 months now, probably. I did some off-screen practice, so don't worry, I'm not going in here without any practice. I don't ever do that. It's never smart to go into level zone mode without knowing if you're ready or not, which I think I am. Yeah. That was terribly timed. I might be a bit rough on this beginning part because I haven't played for a little bit. Kind of don't stop playing Black Blizzard for like over a week, so this beginning part might be a little rusty, but I've been practicing the other parts off screen, so I should be fine there. Well, good enough to be able to perform them, but I may still die at them. Again, this is an extreme demon. I can die anywhere. Oh, of course. Of course it'd be there. A little bit. The quality is a little bit better. Instead of it being at 200, it's now at 425 bitrate. So a little better. It's still terrible, but better. But it's good enough for me to say, you know what, I guess it's fine. I'll go live. But I am still recording while doing this live, so... Yeah, hello, Poker Annas. Well, certainly rusty at this beginning part, that's for sure. Because I've been practicing the drop this entire time off screen, a bit of the gray section, but not the beginning. I have not played the beginning at all. Except for the second half of this beginning cube here. The black mini cube section. Hello, Wavy. Just gotta get warmed up again. Ugh. You can tell by my endless death at 2%. When I'm dying at 2% more than a few times, you know I'm rusty. Because yeah, it's a hard part, but I've gotten used to it after doing it about 40,000 times, either dying or passing it. And I'm not being over-exaggerative either. I'm not over-exaggerating. It's been literally about 40,000 times I've either passed it or died on it. So yeah, it's obvious I should be able to pass it semi-consistently. That's the only reason why I'm able to do it so well is because I've done it so many times or failed on it so many times. I'm just used to it. Because in all reality, 2% is literally the hardest timing of the entire level. But yet, I'm able to pass it semi-consistently, and sometimes very consistently, just because of how much I've had to do it, how long I've been having to do it. Okay, I'm dying. Okay. Hello, Lightning. Yeah. Dying at 98, it set me back, beating this about a month and a half, but you know what, screw it, who cares. I died at the end multiple times, you know what, screw it, who cares. I'll still keep trying anyway. What does dying at the end do? It's still dying somewhere. If anything, I should treat it as equally as all the other deaths. I died somewhere in an extreme demon. It's not a surprise, you can die anywhere in Extreme Demon. Ugh. Dying at 98 is just as important dying at 2%. Though it can still get a little annoying dying at the end multiple times, which I do agree with there. I might need to go in practice mode here, I'm not doing too good. It's been a little while, so I might not. Okay, boy, I hate going in practice mode with this level. Because the checkpoints never work correctly. The way I want them to, at least. Since this level's timings are so precise, trying to use the checkpoints can be a little problematic. I'll try anyway. See, it's just... gotta make sure you time it right. There we go. There we go. Good point to put checkpoints. Okay. Kinda hard to sync this without hearing the music. Jump there. That's bad. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Jump earlier. Jump. Nope. Too early. Jump. I think I might be on the very edge. No, never mind. That's good. I'm good. Now I'm living through that one. Yep. Nope. Nope. I barely touched that orb. Oh, okay. Don't. Okay, come on. Stop dying there. That's bad, Rocket. From here on out, I'm not gonna put any checkpoints. I'm just gonna. Nope. Okay. Because I didn't get to changing it. Hello, Rusa. Hello, Dylan. I'll change it eventually. That's right now. I'm a little busy. A little busy with Black Blizzard. Hopefully that practice made me do a little better now. So far, I'm already being a little better. Okay, never mind. Rusty. This is the beginning, because I've been off screen. I've been playing the drop and the ending, especially the ending. Like I've been playing so much to the point to where I was able to do the ending tunnels, the last tunnels 3 times in a row. So that gives you an idea of how much I've tried playing the ending, and I've been playing it a lot. I've been making sure I can do the wave. The ship I might die at, but I feel comfortable with the wave now. I feel comfortable. I know how I should do it. I can still die at the end because nervousness is a big problem with me, especially, but I'll still try either way. Come on. Come on. I know you're a little rusty, Rocket, but you can get to it. You can get it back. There we go. Don't die at the staircase. That's exactly what I told you not to do. Of course. Oh boy, yeah, I'm rusty at the beginning part. Whatever. I'll get used to it. It's just, I was wanting to get used to the drop sections, because every time I reach the drop and die, it just robs me a chance, so I need to make sure I'm able to pull it off. I think that's good. I think that's good. It's a very edge. Very edge, okay. Ow. I have a very good feeling that Lord Waffles is in the chat right now, watching. He's just not saying anything like he always does. Hello, Frosty. Hello, I am not even gonna try and say your name. Nah, I need this mouse. Yeah, I need this mouse, and I most certainly need this mouse. I'm not gonna break it. I'm not gonna do like Bush did. The amazing Bush made, or ISV made him as. He broke his mouse out of rage one time. he had a bad rage problem. And one time he literally got so mad he broke his mouse. Sad days. Unfortunately, he can't play GD on computer right now because his laptop doesn't work because his cat literally pissed on his computer and broke it. His cat literally broke his computer. Sad days. There. Alright, that's perfect. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Alright, let's see how I do in the gray. Alright, okay, good start. Oof. Okay. I shouldn't be getting nervous at the ball part. I got a tiny bit nervous. That's not good. That's not good. I don't want to be getting nervous. In fact, it'd be best if I never got nervous at all, but that's gonna be a little hard for me. It's because I'm not used to playing this level, so usually if I am playing constantly non-stop, I start getting less nervous, and it's only when I get to the end when I start getting nervous. That's how it was when I reached 98% for the first time, when I reached the tunnel for the first time, because I was constantly dying at the duels so many times, I wasn't even that nervous after reaching the duels. Now, I'm starting to get a little nervous just reaching the drop, because I haven't played as much. And it may mess with me a little bit. That's part of the reason why I might have just died at the ball there, but you know what? That's fine. I can deal with it. The good news is I reached the drop, which is pretty great. I just want to make sure I keep that up. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this. I never set expectations for myself because I don't want to annoy myself by not doing what I'm expecting. The last time I tried setting expectations for myself, I was failing constantly. Cause like for like a couple weeks when I was trying to do Black Blizzard, after dying at the last tunnels a few times, I was like, okay, I'm gonna beat this, I'm gonna beat this soon, I'm gonna beat this soon. And I was constantly thinking that. And when I was dying at the beginning, I was getting annoyed because I wasn't getting far and I want to beat it soon. I was thinking I'm going to beat it soon. I wasn't meeting my expectations and that annoyed me and that made me do worse. So, yeah, it's just not smart. I'm not setting expectations for myself. It's, whatever happens, happens. If I don't beat it, great. If I do beat it, then wow, that woo, but still. Whatever happens, happens. I don't expect anything. I'd expect to play. The only expectations I have for myself is I expect myself to keep going. That's really it. If I try and set any higher expectations than that, I'm gonna start getting annoyed. And I do not want to get annoyed at this level, because that requires me to focus. And if I'm focusing on my anger, then oh boy, I'll fail everywhere. Last duel. Oh, rip. The first time I reached the duel, I was so nervous. I literally missed a click, and I died at 64. Like, I think I either clicked too long, or I held too long with the wave, and I just died right away. Like, I literally did not have any progress on the duel. I just reached the duel and then instantly died. Nervousness is gonna do something to you. The next step I had after that was 73%. And then after that was 86%, I think. And then after that was 98. And then of course there was 92, 90, and 95%. So, yeah. Oof, that was close, actually. That was bad. 29. 29% kills me a lot. It's a bit of a problem. Out of the gray section, the place I've died at the most is 29%. That's one thing that does mess with me. The 29% was easier. I probably would be getting far a little more. But you know what? So what? It's not like I'm reaching the gray section constantly anyway. But when I was reaching it constantly, 29% was always the one that was just a brick wall. It's a rough timing. I don't know why. Just everyone else seems to have a fine time with it. Like they don't have trouble with it, but for me, I have trouble with it. I think Found My Ball also had trouble with it based off what he said. Requires you to do a lot of compensation. You have to compensate how you time the orbs with your spacebar and mouse, and the way you do that will completely affect entirely how you time the two yellow orbs. It's rough. It's just plain rough. And I think it was actually harder before. It was like, instead of the top spike being moved to the right, it was all like together, and you had to go in between one block space. That would have been too much for me, I swear. That would have been too hard for me. The unnerfed version of Black Blizzard would have just been too much. If it wasn't for this nerf of Black Blizzard, I probably would have never really tried this and stuck with Bloodbath, and that probably would have led me to just stop the game entirely, if I would be fully honest with you. So really, Crazy Man 50 nerfing this level actually helped a ton for me, because it allowed me to do this, which really helped me with my skill and expand the channel. If it wasn't for him nerfing this, I probably wouldn't be playing this game right now, if I'd be fully honest with you. So I'm glad. Hey Zerviant. You missed me dying at 51 or 58%. What was it? I think it was 51. Yeah, it was 51. It's sad days. Nope. That's terrible timing right there. Let's not do that. Hello, Andrew. I know how you feel. Honestly, having an empty stream chat when you're trying to do something in this game, it's kind of demotivating. Like, you're better off just not being live at all. That was my big problem before. The reason why I kind of stopped streaming this for a little bit was because like the chat was completely empty, and it was actually more demotivating than motivating to be live. And anytime someone came in, they were complaining about the quality. So I was like, you know what, screw this. But the quality is a little more improved now, so hopefully things are better. Because right now the chat's going on, I'm glad. But honestly, having an empty chat when you're live is demotivating. You're better off just not being live at all. At least then you're not being demotivated and you're just feeling like you normally would. Meanwhile, having a filled chat where everyone's talking, it is very motivating. That's the one reason why I like to be live, is because both I'm able to talk with the people who watch my channel, and it motivates me. It keeps me going. That was also probably another reason why I was having a hard time with Bloodbath, because a lot of the time the stream chats were completely empty. And it was like, you know what, why am I even playing this level? I know it's not a good mindset. I know everyone's still watching me outside of lives, but it's just, I can't help the fact that I feel like demotivated when the chat isn't going on, when no one's talking. It's just like, why am I even doing this? Ugh. I should probably stop talking as much as I am. It's probably making me do worse here. Okay. Come on. Come on. That was... I knew I should have timed that third orb late. What was I thinking? In my mind, I knew I was supposed to time those late because of how I timed the green orb, but no, I was stubborn. I didn't listen to my own thought of knowing. I didn't listen to my experience of 6 months of playing this level. I just decided, hey, no, I'm gonna time it normally, my boy. See, there I can time it just fine. I swear I have those quick, split-second conflicts with myself that make me stop from what I'm supposed to do. Help me, send help. %. Don't kill me, please. You didn't listen. Let's do it to 29. Oh, hey, Hayden. Away. Go away. Whenever you think is applicable. Whenever you think it most fits. If I were to, say a point, I'd probably say the duel section. If I reach the duel section, some people do it at the ship part of the drop. Some people do it at the beginning of the drop. I don't really recommend that, because I can die anywhere there. Whatever you think is the best fits. I think trying to start getting hyped up when I reach the drop, I think that's not a good idea. Because more often than not, I'll either die at the UFO, like right away, or I'll die at the transition from the UFO to the ball. So it's not best to get your hopes up when I reach the drop, because I can still die anywhere. Sometimes I literally die at the very beginning of the UFO, and it's when me being stupid, but it can happen. If I were watching this myself, I'd probably get like excited if I were to reach the duel. Because that's when I have a chance to get to the end. Of course, lost tunnels are still a problem. I might die there, but I don't know. The duel is kind of a dice roll. Like, it's kind of like 5 out of the 6 sides of the dice is good. Like, say I want to get everything but 6, meaning that I have a 5 out of 6 chance of beating the duel in normal mode. But there's still that 1/6 side. Like, on the side of the die, it's a dice roll. Am I going to land on some other number, or am I going to land on 6? Sometimes I'll land on 6 and I'll die at the duel. Other times I'll pass it. It really depends on luck. That's how I felt with it. It's like, I know how to do the duel section. When I'm practicing in a copyable, I do it 1 attempt almost every time. But the thing is, the point is, it's almost every time. There's still those times where I mess up. And that's why I say it's a bit of a dice roll. I sometimes will pass it, sometimes I won't. It's a good chance I'll pass it, but there's still that one side that I can land on that winds up killing me. Come on. Come on. Come on, I can do it. I'll do it a whole lot better if I'm not thinking or talking. Saved it. Nice. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Kill me. Where did everyone go? Guess everyone died. That's rip. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just everyone just like watching and thinking, is he gonna make any progress anytime soon? I'm gonna leave him down, subscribe. Ah, rip. Come on. I know I can do it. It's just having a bit of a hard time. Oh. Jump. Staircase, I swear. Ow. I'm surprised you're still in here, Zerbit. Usually you stay in here for about 15 to 30 seconds. I'm glad you're still here. Usually you just leave, like, within a minute. I'm glad you're still watching. Ow. Where did Zerg go? Oh, cool. Good job. Where did Zerg go? I'm not for sure. I might need to ask him what's wrong. Do you need a do you need adult? Do you need adult? Do you need a need? Need for speed? AKA the drug. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm fine. Okay. Oof. If I didn't time those pink orbs the way I just did, I would have died there. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Though at the same time, though, talking about other demons, probably the biggest thing I'm looking forward to after beating this level is finally being able to play other demons, because I haven't been able to beat a single demon for a year now, because I've been trying to do Bloodbath and Black Blizzard, and it's been a little. I miss playing other demons. I can still play them, it's just I can't beat them, and I like being able to beat them. Because there have been some levels I've been wanting to beat for the longest time, but I've tasked myself with making my 25th demon an extreme demon. I don't plan on ruining that. It's probably the thing I'm looking forward to the most, to finally be able to play other levels without having to worry about a demon thing that I'm going for. Gives me some freedom. Ah, no. Sometimes I'll do that. Ah, good old Michigan Spikes boy. That's bad. That's very bad. Hey, at least I passed 29%. 29% is like my six-sided die example, but reversed. Like, there's one side that I have to land on, and I have to be able to pass it to 29%, I have to land on the 6, and if I land on anything else, I'm dead. That's what 20%, 9% is to me. Like, I pass it a fraction of the time. It's the one part that kills me the most besides this beginning queue. I have to go to sections. Oh well. Lousy. Easement. Got him. Oh, come on. That jump is very precise. On 144 Hz, you literally just have to jump on those staircases because it doesn't matter. Like, it's practically, it's almost as easy as an auto. All I have to do is just click and hold. Because there's not really a tight timing to it, you just need to jump. But on 60 Hz, it's a pretty tight timing. Because the way you jump a little lower, you have to jump it, time it pretty precisely, otherwise you die. At the very top, or at the 11%. Or of course, 9% if you jump too early. Ow. Come on. I swear, why am I dying there? Ah. I'm jumping too early. I need to focus a little harder. That's my problem. I'm not focusing on the song's beat. The little dinna 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 is a bit of a context clue for me. I use it to time my jump because what I want to do is I want to jump right before a certain tune in the song plays. And it's that precise too. There we go. That's how you do it. It's not perfect, but it's exactly what I want to be able to survive. Okay. Thanks, 16%. Love you. That was perfect. Oh boy. Hey, Bellman. You missed me dying at 51 a little while back. Also died at 39. Is rip. Ow. So, Zuriat, do you ever think you're gonna be able to play this level? I mean, then again, the timings on this level are different on 144 Hz. This is one of the very few levels that have timings that are actually pretty different, depending on the Hertz you're on. The way you time the orbs on 144 are different in this level. So, it's not much of a problem. It's a bit easier. Plus, the staircase ain't a problem either anymore, like I said. Oh, come on. Why am I dying at staircase? You gotta stop that, boy. You gotta stop that. Let's time it a tiny bit later. I'm just jumping slightly too early. I know how to time it. Just timing it ever so slightly too early. Beautiful. This beginning part. My biggest problem though with this level is just I'm not consistent enough with this beginning cube. I've done it so many times, but it's so hard that I die. And that's the biggest problem here, is that I need to try my best to be able to get as good as possible to where I'm able to reach the gray section constantly. I just need to get that consistency. Because when I got 98%, I was reaching the gray section constantly, like multiple times. I need to be able to reach that point again, and that's gonna be the hardest part. Okay. That's bad. Oh boy. Hello, Nate. Okay, saved it. Good. Oh. What even was that? I don't know what kind of jump that was. Okay. Staircase ain't being my best friend right now. Oh well. That's how you do it. Jeez. I barely hit that orb. Cool. I'll check it out in a bit. Sorry. I timed that orb over there a little too early, and it made me miss that blue orb entirely. All right. Oh well. And the good news is I was able to pass the ship first try. That's good. I usually don't do that. That's a good thing. What I take out of that is I'm getting better at the ship section, which is good, because that part killed me so many times before. Ow. Wait, I just realized what Zervia just said. New level preview already? Are you just going crazy right now? Zervian. I guess he just wanted to create a bunch of levels. Well. Okay. Oh, come on. This is exactly what I used to be doing before I got 98. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, it begins. The endless deaths of the ship part. It's gonna happen. That's exactly what was going on. Before I got 98%, I was dying at that ship part constantly. Oh man. It begins. It begins. Right now, I'm just relying on my dice roll with the dual section. I'm just hoping I don't land on that 6, like I talked about. Alright. Ow. No. Again, I never really set expectations for myself. Because in all reality, I can probably die at 98 again. I wouldn't be surprised if I did. The reason why I died at 98% the last time is because I was nervous. I will be equally as nervous, if not even more nervous. Or less, I don't know. I'll still be very nervous reaching 98. I'll probably die again there. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I'd be a little... my heart would be beating like crazy. I'd need to calm down, but... I'm kind of... like, that's like the one expectation I have. Is I'm kind of thinking I'm probably going to die at 98 again. But you know what? You never know. We'll see. We will see. Feel today? We'll see. I got plenty of time to play. It's just, yeah, I got, 2 hours and 5 minutes to play until I have to get dressed and get ready to do something. It'll be quick, but once I get back, I'll probably not continue until the night or something else. I don't know. We'll see. No. Do not spam. You do not spam anywhere in this entire level. You literally cannot spam anywhere in this entire level, even the last wave. There's a difference between clicking fast and spamming. Spamming is literally just clicking as fast as possible, without any form of pattern. You have to click in a bit of a pattern, quickly, at the last wave. It's not a matter of spamming, it's a matter of clicking very quickly in a certain pattern. To be able to keep yourself in the middle and all that, it's difficult. It's not really that difficult, but when you're nervous, it's easy to mess up, and being at the very end of the level, once you mess up once, make one mistake, and it's back to the beginning with you. That's exactly what happened when I died at 95%, like 2 weeks ago, I think. I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago I died at, 98, I'm not for sure. I mean 95, I'm not for sure. That's the last, tunnel death I had. It was when I was trying to enter the normal gravity portal, and I was too low, and I just glided into the bottom tunnel thing, and didn't even hit the portal. Let's not die there, please. Alright. That was too, yeah. I timed that third orb a little too late. Oh well. Oops. There's a difference. I know it sounds stupid on paper, Andrew, but just try and play this level and you'll understand what I'm talking about. There is literally no place you can spam here. Even at the UFO, you can't really spam because you might mess up and click 1 or 2 or 3 too many times, something like that. Even at the UFO jitter click, it's not even much jitter click, it's more of just fast clicking in a pattern. It's this level, it makes some parts look like it's spam, but it truly isn't. It's just timing. It is all timing. And yet some of those timings required to be fast with the clicks, and it's amazing. That's what makes it difficult. Ow. Yep, it begins. It's gonna happen. It's beginning. Yay! Ship part death time. Back to back deaths on the ship part. This is exactly what was happening before I got 98. This is exactly what was happening. I was dying at the beginning of the ship, dying at the green orbs, I was dying at the end. The phone is ringing. I'll wait for the phone to stop ringing. There we go, okay. But yeah, that's exactly what happens. It happens, man. That's exactly what was happening. It was a nightmare, I swear. But yeah, I'll take it. It's all good. Okay. Why? I might die at 21. Send help. Send all the help. Saved it. Nice. Okay, so we're doing this, are we? Are we? Apparently I'm British now or something. Anyway, yeah, it happens. Sometimes I start dying 29 multiple times. It happens. Eventually I do it correctly. It's just me being stupid for a few times. Hello, Grim. Beautiful. Ugh. Nice. Got him. Got him good. Don't make me go in practice mode. Come on. I'm jumping too early, that's the problem. Like, I'm dying on the spike. So, I need to time my second jump a little bit later than what I'm doing. For some reason I'm timing it too early. That's how you do it. Of course. Hey, ball. I've died at the drop 3 times. Twice at the ship section. No surprise. Actually, no, I think it's 4 times because I died at 60%. Ease rip. Ugh. I knew you were there the entire time. I think after you doing this about, oh, I don't know. I think that attempt count says the number accurately. I think I realized you're probably doing that a lot. Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't start saying go when I got past the ship. I think you're probably waiting until I reached the duel before you did anything. Saved it. Ooh, nice. Okay, barely. If I timed those pink orbs any differently, I probably would have died at 10% there. Oh, God's sake. Saved it again. Nice. Oh boy. Oh, okay. That was actually beeping too late. I noticed. Oh, that was. I noticed. I jumped into the third spike there. That was not me timing it too early. That was me timing it too late. Uh-oh. Okay. Yep. Alright. Okay. No. Let's not miss the green orb. Uh oh, okay, good. And that is just fine. Okay, that was too early. Come on. Stop dying at 21. Ah. That was terribly timed. Okay. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on. Okay. Alright. I hate that part. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I Oh, come on. Why? Let's stop dying at 29. That'd be nice. This is exactly what I was talking about. I was reaching the gray section, but I was constantly dying at 29, so... Beautiful. I'm fine. It's reached the point where I know exactly what I need to do on the drops section. I know I'm ready for them. It's just I still make mistakes. Excuse me, I still make mistakes. There, I was just clicking too fast. That was my problem. When I'm dying and I have no idea why, / I don't feel confident, I'll practice the drop when I don't feel confident. I feel confident when I'm at the drop. I think I'll feel confident when I'm at the duel. My problem is I'm just making mistakes, and that's the problem. That's it. I'm just making mistakes. I can tell you can tell my confidence isn't very great with a part when I'm dying, like at that part, like when I die at the very beginning of the UFO. If I die at the very beginning of the UFO once in normal mode, I know I'm not quite ready for it. I need to practice it. I'm doing fine. It's just I'm making mistakes. Practice ain't gonna do anything for me at this time. It's a matter of I have what I need. I've practiced enough. I feel confident with every part I get to. I know I can do it. It's just I'm making mistakes. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm doing everything fine. I'm doing the hardest parts of the drop section fine. It's just I'm making mistakes. Right there, I was click happy. I know, I noticed how I was a little bit of an awkward position. I should have waited a split second before clicking. I just clicked right away. That's why I'm dead. It's my own mistakes. I'm ready for the part, it's just Waffles, I've been playing this level for 6 months, almost non-stop. I can tell, I know when I'm ready for a part, it's just I'm making mistakes. Simple as that. Because every time I've been making mistakes before, yeah, I've been practicing this because I haven't felt confident reaching it. The thing is, I'm complete confident with this level now. I've been playing for so long, I've been doing it non-stop, I feel confident. Right now, my biggest problem is the mistakes I'm making, because, well, it's difficult. I don't have the kind of experience to be able to do something consistently every time, because my hardest theme is literally Space Lock. This is my only extremely difficult demon I've ever done. So I'm not used to used to adapting to things like this that are so difficult, which is why I still make mistakes, even to this point. Despite me having over 90,000 attempts, probably nearing 100,000 pretty soon, I'm still making mistakes. Still dying, and it's just a matter of how I am. I still have other levels I need to play before I get good enough to be able to do stuff like this consistently. Okay. Ah, boy. Yeah, no, you don't understand what I'm saying. Practicing right now will do nothing for me. I'll still be making mistakes. You probably don't understand. Like I said before, I don't have experience with a bunch of extreme demons, and yet I'm doing this. I'm going to be making a lot of mistakes because I'm not used to adapting to parts and getting consistent with very difficult things like this. So making mistakes is going to be pretty common for me. And mind you, again, I am fully confident with each part. The reason why I practiced parts before is because I didn't feel confident. When I'm making mistakes, I thought, you know what, I'm not feeling confident about this part anymore, I'm going to practice it so I make sure I am able to do it. I know I can do these parts. I've been doing the UFO without dying. I've been able to do the transition without dying yet. I was able to reach 60%. I am fully confident I can do the drop. All that's happening is I'm making mistakes. And it's not a matter of something I need to practice, it's a matter of I am as good as I can right now. I'm as good as I can be right now. With 90,000 attempts, I'm as good as I can be with that amount of attempts, that amount of time. Right now, this is my peak. What I can do right now. I'm not good enough to be able to do all this consistently. So making those common mistakes is gonna be nothing surprising. So yeah. Trying to go to Copyable and practicing will do literally nothing for me. It will just waste my time. Because again, I am perfectly fine. I know I can do these parts. It's just my limitations of what my skill is right now. Even though I'm able to do this right now, I am not that good. I'm able to play Black Blizzard. I've gotten pretty far. But I'm not good in a sense to where I'm able to adapt to very hard stuff quickly. I need a lot of time and practice to be able to adapt. And even then, I have, again, almost 100,000 attempts, and I'm still making a lot of mistakes. I'm not even that consistent. It's my skill limit. This is pushing me to over my limits, and that's why I'm making so many mistakes. I'm not used to this kind of stuff yet. But of course, I decided to put myself through it as a means of getting myself to that point, and I've gotten a lot better because of it. But I still have a lot to learn and a lot to practice. Save that, nice. Ow. Hello. Ow. Uh-oh. No, that's bad. Very bad. Come on. getting... Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I can do it. I can do it. Come on. Starting to get a little frustrated. Hey, Rachel. Come on, I'm doing worse because I'm getting that frustrated. I know I'm doing worse right now because I'm getting frustrated. I gotta calm myself down. Don't get frustrated, it's only gonna make you do worse. Come on, if you want to be able to beat this level, you don't want to get frustrated. Getting frustrated does nothing for you, only makes you do worse. Come on. Alright. Hey, Paul. Oh boy, boy. I died there because I'm getting frustrated. Saved it. Nice. Getting frustrated. Getting frustrated, guys. I'm doing worse because I'm getting frustrated. I need to stop. I need to calm myself down. I'm doing worse because I'm focusing on that frustration. It's taking away some of my focus, and it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm dying at an extreme demon, so what? It happens. I'll beat it when I beat it. Getting frustrated will do nothing for me. Come on. Saved it. Nice. Things I say and think about. I'm trying my best to stay motivated. It's not much motivation. I'm motivated to keep going on this. It's just frustration. That's my problem. Sometimes you get a little frustrating dying at the same places, and I'm trying my best to keep it at a minimum, blah blah blah. I can speak English. Main reason why is because there's still people in the chat. That's one thing I'm glad about. If everyone just left right now, I probably would stop. But people are still in here, so why stop? Like I said, people are in here, I'm motivated, so I'm gonna make sure that stays true. Owie. That's not cool. Hello, silver bullet. Come on. Why am I dying here? Help me. Yeah, that was bad. Listen, congratulations on being club step. I remember the first time I beat Club Step. That was a very interesting reaction, which I never gave. But yeah, I love Club Step. It's my favorite laptop level. Come on, stop getting frustrated. I'm doing worse because I'm frustrated. That is why I'm dying the 2% multiple times, because I'm getting frustrated and it's making me worse. Stop getting frustrated. Stop. I'm getting frustrated. Stop. I'll never be able to get far if I'm frustrated. There's no reason to be frustrated. It's an extreme demon. You're gonna die in it. Nothing new. As expected, you're gonna die in a level that's really hard. So why are you getting frustrated? You expected this. Don't get annoyed, because it only makes you do worse. I beat Club Step first, I beat Deadlock second, and I beat Everything 2 third. Club Step took me 2.7k, Deadlock took me 1.1k, and Everything 2 took me 1.2k, I believe. Let's not do that. Ow. Now I'm starting to lose motivation. Now it's no longer much frustration, it's just I'm starting to lose motivation now to play. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Come on. I can do it. Just gotta keep going a little bit further, a little bit longer. Life's gonna be 10 times harder than this is, so why quit here? Can't exactly lose motivation for life, and life is gonna will certainly not let that happen, so why lose motivation here? I can do this, I can do this. Not getting hurt, I'm not getting damaged, I'm not being mentally damaged, it's nothing like that, I'm just playing a level. There's no reason to be upset over it. It's just a level in a game I've been trying to finish for a while, and I can finish. Just gotta keep trying. Saved it. Nice. Hello, I can't say your name. Doxidus? Doxidas? I hope I said your name right. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna die there. I don't know about that. Okay. Good thing is I saved it back there. Ow. I'm having a hard time. Very hard time. I'm just surprised you're still here, Waffles. I think most people have just left out of boredom at this point. All that's happening is the same level, same song, same deaths. I'm not even talking that much anymore. Yeah, you're still watching. I'm confused. Oh my god. That's just plain beautiful. That's just plain beautiful. I can't. I can't. beautiful. Just die everywhere. Yep, let's die there too. Let's die all the places we hadn't. Oh, let's die there as well. Yeah, let's die everywhere we haven't died yet. What's next? Let's see. Who's $1 million winner next? 11%? No, not quite. How about 13? No. 15. Didn't jump fast enough. There's a rare death. Let's have it happen too. Who's the next $500,000 winner? Who's the runner-up today? Oh, might be another 12%. He gets another 500,000. There you go. Add that to your bank savings. Who gets the $250,000 prize? 12% again? No? Okay. Let's see who gets it. $29%. Look at that. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. This level. Oh man. This freaking level, man. This is so much fun. So much fun. I'm having a grand time. I wonder, is 29% gonna get any more money? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. $100,000. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, why? It's 29% junior. It's 29% junior. 29. It's one place I die sometimes. But... hey, Zerga. Hey, how you doing? You doing alright? Doing okay. It's just, it's amazing. It's just astounding. It's just astounding. It's just plain. So we got ourselves a new this is just beautiful. I'm doing it great. I'm reaching it multiple times. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's die. Let's die. Yeah, let's die there. Yeah. What else? Anyone else wanna pitch in their 2 cents? Oh, you do. Okay. Who else wants to pitch into the rocket fund? I hear we're gonna take a trip to the freaking moon. Who doesn't want to go to the moon? Cool. Of course, I passed the part that's actually hard, but no. One simple jump is cool. Cool. I didn't want to pass it anyways. It's hilarious, you know. I'm frustrated out of my mind. It's like I'm not getting anywhere. Why am I still going? I don't know. It's... I guess I'm just too dedicated to this level? I don't know. You know what? I'll take it. Okay. That is fine. I'll accept that death. I'll accept that. That actually made me feel a good bit better. Finally getting to the job. Okay. That felt good. I know I died, but that felt really good. I'm happy now. That felt really good. I'm so glad. Finally, jeez. Holy crap. Oh, I feel so much better after that. That is beautiful. Oh boy. Right away, finally, jeez, I finally passed it, dear Lord. Whatever. Now all I need to do is just make sure I don't start dying at 21 and 29 over again. It's not too difficult, right? It felt pretty nice getting past 29, but it's gonna just bring all that frustration back if I start dying there again. Let's just do that, please. I still surprise myself I'm able to keep going after so many attempts and so many tries and so many fails. There's ways I keep myself motivated and optimistic, but it still just reaches a point to where I don't know why I still do this. I don't get money out of it. I don't have a huge channel. But yeah, I still go. Beats me. I'm just dedicated to this game. Of course, I'm not as dedicated as I was. Say, maybe I am. I don't know. As far as I know, Black Blizzard's maybe the most dedicated to this game I've ever been, but I don't know. I think it's the first time I've ever gotten this many attempts into one playthrough run in normal mode. I think the most I ever got was about 600, something like that. So it's surprising. Hello, Zarkioji. I haven't seen you in about months, actually. Oh yeah, that's not how that's supposed to go. Yeah, you were in my old Discord server, the first one I made. I don't think you're in my second one though, you should maybe join that, if you want. Oh, beautiful. Fun. Wonderful. He's a person who's been in here in the past, who just isn't very common, probably has a thing he has to do. That's my assumption. I feel like taking a break. I really do. The next time I reach the drop, I will stop for now. Unless I have to go before I reach that point. So for now, I just need to reach the drop one more time. Either I'll die at the drop, duel, the end, or I'll beat it. Either way, I'll be done. For now. No love request, please. Thank you. If you calmly scroll down and read the rules, you know. you know what? Look, these are last 2 attempts. I can't go much longer. It's last 2 attempts for now. I might play later. We'll see. For now, I'm just gonna shut up and play. Not counting that. Okay, I need a break. I need a break. Hey, I'm almost to 1,000,000 jumps. I might quickly calculate the attempts here. Just as an idea of how far I am now to the attempt count. Let me bring this up and wait for my phone to start up so I can add the attempts together to figure out how many attempts I have right now. Alright, see you, Zarky. Alright. Alright, calculator time. Time to calculate the square root of 10,700,060. Okay. 363 plus. I said goodbye. 286 plus. So far we're at 649. 3,174 plus we are at 3,823. That's a bit different compared. Plus 1,323, which brings us to 5,146. So what are the extra attempts there? Plus 3,098. Plus brings us to 8,244. A little difference. That's the wrong one. 2016, 2 years ago. Plus that brings us to 10,260. Drop. Plus 9,015. Plus that brings us to 19,275. Dual. 7,828 plus brings us to 27,103. 19,316 plus brings us to 46,419. And then we go over here to Block Blizzard. 48,003. Brings us to 94,422 attempts so far. Minus 92,063. We've gotten an, last time I calculated, we gotten an extra 2,359 attempts. Beautiful. Okay, I think I'm done for now. Goodbye. Thanks for coming.